Hey guys, what is up? It's me here in November, and welcome back to Island PSA. Today is a kind of different video. I'm going to be talking about why I might be on the autism spectrum, and this took a lot of work. What I mean by that is I've had my best friend in college had autism or was autistic as a person first language. My close friend that I just got off the phone with talking about why I might have autism. Some of her family members have it. She doesn't have it, but some of her family members have it. And I've done a lot of research on YouTube about autism in adult females and how it presents. I've done a lot of research on Instagram, and I don't have, just like any disorder, I don't have all the traits, but I do have here on my iPad stuff that I've kind of like accumulated that might be why I'm on the spectrum. I'm not going to say I am, but I kind of feel like I am. I'm going to talk to my doctor about it. And the reason I think it got brought up when I was in middle school, but the reason I think I was never diagnosed is I've had a lot of more severe issues that need more support, such as schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, borderline personality disorder, and PTSD. I have had a lot of those disorders for me have been very severe, and if I do have autism, it's been very mild compared to the other things. So it's like they're trying to burn out the fire. They're not trying to burn out the smoke, if that makes any sense. But anyways, let me go to my photos. Where's my photos on here? I'm gonna have to search. Hold on. I usually film on I was gonna film on my iPad, but no, I don't want to update storage. Okay, hold on, guys. This is new for me. iPad, I mean. Photos, okay. No, that's the right way. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, let's go. Library. Okay, got it. So I've done research for about a month, and I've realized it looks different in women than in men. And I've masked. What that basically is socially saying, oh, I've, how do I say this? I don't know how to express myself socially, but I've learned from a young age how to, so I mask it. That's what masking is. So, I learned a lot of social behaviors, like a lot of like, hi, how are you, when it's my turn to talk, when it's appropriate to interrupt, stuff like that. A lot of that I learned because I was an only child, and my parents were significantly older when they adopted me. My mom was 39, and my dad was 50, and I always went to, like, adult meetings with them, and political things, and stuff like that. I've actually been mentioned by two people. One was a health teacher in 7th grade, and one was my counselor in 7th grade, like a therapist. They mentioned I might be on the spectrum, but they didn't know. I've always had very little friends. I didn't really have my first good best friend until about 3rd grade, and in high school, I didn't have many friends at all. I have to do sensory showers like twice a day to regulate myself. Every time I get up, I have to go and take a shower, and it's also a routine thing. Like, I don't take a shower in the morning and in the evening, then I'm off. Like, I have to shower, I have to wash myself, I have to get out of the shower and this is going to sound kind of weird, but wash myself very particularly, or I feel out of place. I have to repeat everything that people say. Like my friend we were gonna go out to dinner tonight, and I kept saying, are we going out to dinner before church? And we did, but I had to repeat it like 10 times. I have a lot of special interests, so right now it's cats and mental health, but when I was in high school, it was physics. Before that, it was, like, alt-rock music. Before that, it was, like, when I was a kid, it was, like, ladybugs and ancient Egypt and stuff like that. So I've always had very specific interests that I pursue. I find it very hard to make friends and fit in. I have very few close friends. I'm good at small talk and having acquaintances, but I'm horrible at making close friends. Like, anything past the acquaintance level, forget it. Friends are always older than me. In girls, it's known that autistic girls have a high sense of justice, and that's me. I have sensory issues. I hate taking out the trash. I hate plunging in the toilet. I hate cleaning up, and that's because I hate doing the dishes. I have to do dishes like every day, and sometimes I've even cried because I'm so overwhelmed. I'll only eat safe food. I'm a very picky eater. Right now, I'm on a fast food kick. Before that, I was on a Chinese kick. Before that, I was on a Mexican kick. So, like, all I want to eat is just, like, chicken sandwiches and french fries. That's all I want to eat. And it'll, like, alternate. I avoid eye contact. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but my eye contact is all over the place. I watch the same shows and listen to the same music. Right now, I'm watching 19 Kids and Counting. I can be very blunt and say things that are inappropriate. Well, this is kind of rude, and I don't aspire to say this, but there's some people that me and my roommate know, and I told you the other day, I'm like, they look really goofy. And Lori was like, my roommate was like, don't say that. I should know better. I'm 22. I shouldn't, and who cares? Like, I was just being blunt. Like, they can't help how they look, you know. I've always felt different or off, and I've always had to pick up social cues. So I am going to be talking to my doctor, seeing if she diagnoses me or recommends getting an evaluation. I don't know if my therapy clinic does psychological testing. I have had it done before, and it was a nightmare, so I am kind of treading very carefully with the psychological testing world. Again, I'm saying I might be autistic, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to see what the doctor has to say. I am totally for self-diagnose, as long as you don't just watch one video and diagnose yourself. Like, I've watched videos over months and been on Instagram for years with different people that have accounts with autism and see, oh, I relate to that, especially adult women. And then I've thought at other times, oh, I might have it, but I just push it aside. So I'm curious to what my doctors say, and I'm going to post a follow-up video. I have an appointment next week, so sometime next week I'll post a follow-up video, see what she says. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what I do, you can look at my Linktree, which is Linktr.ee/islandofpsa. You can check me out there. Okay, bye guys.